Hi guys, it's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and we are doing the new moon reading here for September. Oh yeah. Let's see. We have, look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. We also have believe in the impossible. Somebody is not believing in miracles here. And I feel like miracles are coming your way, collective. Your dreams need a practical plan. So perhaps you haven't planned out this dream that you have in ways that you can still work towards achieving them. Let's see, prosperity does lie ahead though. So keep dreaming, keep working on that plan. Let's see. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio, new moon in Taurus, full moon in Taurus, blue moon, okay, and full moon in Sag. And this is the new moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. So that's beautiful to know. That's always helpful. New moon in Aries. It's time to take action. So whoever is not moving forward will be moving forward soon, I feel. Let's see, what do we have? Let's get some energy cards for you, Spirit. Can I get... Okay, so we have the Knave of Cups. So we have a message here of possibly love, or somebody has manifested something. Possibly wrote a list or a letter. They haven't come up with an idea yet, or some type of way of getting to a new beginning here. Ugh. Dang nabbit. And it's the Ace of Cups uprights. Oh, I gotta grab it. Oh, come on. There we go. Holy hell. Okay. We have the Ace of Cups here. So that is a new beginning. Something here with the Ace of Wands. Somebody's going to get an epiphany soon. They haven't seen it yet, but it has to do with love. I kind of feel like they haven't realized there's love there, definitely, but they haven't got any idea how they're going to come forward, I feel. They may have heard that you are single, or you are back in town, or something along those lines, that you're available, that you're here and now, and they want to get to know you. Collective, I feel. Yeah. You may be letting go of all of the hurt and betrayal that you may have had in the past. I kind of feel like you might be releasing that. That might be something that needs to be released in order to move forward. The sweetheart of the deal here. She is looking to move in a certain direction here. With the Eight of Wands. I kind of feel like has to do with what now? I'm waiting for something. Yeah. Five of Cups, no longer sad either about something that may have happened. Seems to be over it now. This could be you. This could be a person. And the bottom of the deck is a Seven of Coins. So it is somebody that is looking at long term, I feel. Maybe long term situation where they're long term, maybe relationship, I kind of feel. Let's do some of these here. Oh, okay. So somebody is coming out of bad health here. Somebody is not expecting something anymore. And there is a message of concern. So it could be somebody in the family is concerned about something here. Yeah, some discipline. They're not having much empathy for whatever it is this decision is. They may not want you to move forward and collect some abundance here. They don't want you to be having that. And they're unable to accept things. Maybe your choice on who you want to be with. They know you're thinking about them, and they don't want you to even think about this person. Whether this is now. This is coming in now. Somebody's not waiting anymore. Something's going to happen here. Somebody is fighting some type of choice. Having to do with a mean female. Envious, yeah. I kind of felt that too. Somebody doesn't want this to go forward because they're envious of your person. Yeah, they don't want you to succeed with this person. I think this is something that is long term, yeah. They may have been married to this main female at one point, or they want to marry you, and this person, this friend, or whoever it is to them, does not want that to happen. Yeah, this person is coming out of despair from this person. I feel like there was some kind of entrapment or something, trying to keep them from having this new beginning, trying to keep them in despair, and they're no longer there anymore. They're thinking about this marriage. They want this change. They want this courtship. They want to court you, collective. They may work with this person, this friend, this friendship. They're no longer working with this person. I feel like they want to be friends with you. They don't have any regret or fear either. I feel like they might be over this. And what is going on here? There's a death to the situation. Somebody's gotten the courage to move forward. Yeah, they've been feeling imprisoned with this person for a very long time, like they're unable to move forward. Wow. Okay, I'm just taking the ones that are upright. Wow. Okay. So they've been wanting to keep this person stuck for a very long time, or they have done so far. Yeah, there's a couple endings here to people that are no longer of service. Yeah, they may have quit their job even to get away from these people. Yeah, somebody may have tried to trap them with a child, and they know they are a thief because they only want their fortune. Now this might be somebody that is just trying to keep them, off their path. They don't want any harmony or any union here. But this person is going on a journey that maybe these people don't know about. Might be a secret hush-hush covert operation. Let's see. Yeah, they don't trust these people anymore. Yeah, they're having patience and they're planning, I feel. I accept everything happens in divine order. Yeah, I feel like they have had some type of push towards you, collective, whoever you are, whoever I am talking to, if this resonates for you. There's a mature man in the deal here. Now, you might have to choose between two. Yeah, you need to be honest. Honest with your feelings, and they have to be honest with theirs. They may have been hurt just as much as you have and have trust issues just like you when it comes to relationships and not wanting to make decisions. possibly not trusting themselves when it comes to decisions. They see you as a privileged lady, somebody that has their shit together. This is a wealthy man here, but somebody's draining his wealth from him. How should I have that? Okay. House. Yeah, there might be trying to take his property or his house or his, maybe even stealing things from him. Judgment. He's making a judgment call. He's trying to stay balanced here, this wealthy man. He may want to buy you a house. Yeah, his self-esteem is low because of these people. He just wants peace. He doesn't want what these people are bringing. Yeah, this false person. And I think he's starting to see them as such. Yeah, he's going into poverty. He had no idea. Yeah, any wealth, he's keeping that hidden now. Anything that comes in that's unexpected, he is keeping that hidden from these people. Yeah, he might get official people involved. There's some growth to be had from this. He might be in the military, he might be a police officer, he could be a judge or be a lawyer. Somebody that is official. There's a main man involved with this. Could be his best friend or a friend that needs to be concerned about this person. They're not who they say they are. Yeah, they're not wanting you to change, collective, or they're not wanting this person to change. They want to keep them in this type of lifestyle where it's just a party all the time. Maybe they're into some substances that they can't pay without this person. Maybe they're addicted to some things that this person does with them, and I feel like they are just using them for that reason. What else for the collective and the new moon for September? Somebody's going to step into their purpose. I already feel like you have collective. Not sure about a gift. They're not 100% sure if they should give you some type of gift. What is this? They might be eating better now and understanding, yeah, how things are working. I feel like there might be some magic going on. Their family is worried about them as well, probably because of the health issues, but I feel like that has to do with these other two people. There's a message that you're going to get, collective. Yeah, sudden wealth. They're not able to connect with you and receive this wealth until things turn around. Something's not funny here. Yeah, because it's courthouse. Might be getting a divorce here. What is going on here? Yeah, there's no love when it comes to these people, whoever is trying to keep them stuck. Yeah, they feel like they have no choice in the matter. There's a child involved. Service. You are doing what you're meant to do for service. I think you're unhappy about this person not coming forward yet. They could have an overactive imagination. I feel like you're still hoping and have that open to your person, whoever it is that is meant to be with you or is coming back into your life. Yeah, I feel like you're going to have more than one or two people. You've already surrendered. Perhaps this other person has decided to do so. Yeah, they have surrendered to realize there is... Yeah, they can't have the mature woman if they are still married, and the divorce is going on. Yeah, there's pride in the way, though. Let's see. Yeah, they might be in denial about this person doing what they're doing. They don't blame you, looks like. Let's What's going on? Yeah, the community knows what the truth is here. What do we got? Loneliness. You or your person could feel really lonely even though you have people around you. Just loneliness of this connection because you feel their energy from time to time. Yeah, they don't see you as an adversity, like somebody that is in the way. They don't feel you're going to forgive them, but they are working on getting free. They feel like a failure. They've had doubt and guilt. They're still moving forward, even though they haven't had much for gratitude, no thanks of what is to come. They may not be woken yet, or if they are starting to, they'll understand what the spiritual practice is and what it means to have gratitude for what you have, be thankful for what you already have in your life. Let's get a couple more messages here. Okay, we have the Maiden. So I kind of feel like that's our divine feminine. The Father. Okay, so there's maybe this mature man is this person's father. Yeah. But your person is being a warrior when it comes to this. He can sustain whatever he needs to get where he needs to go, even if it means wearing a mask. I kind of feel like they're a bit of a shapeshifter. They can embody whatever they need to get where they need to go. And they're starting to see the sleaze through the trees. I mean, the forest through the trees. Or the trees through the forest. However that goes. Alright, so they are looking after their body better. Their self. They're realizing how to be oneself. How to be one with oneself. Yeah, keeping their body as their temple and eating healthier. Yeah, they know they're a healer, or they know that you are the healer. Siren. So this could be this person that has plagued them and is just in their energy no matter what. Can't seem to get rid of them. Maybe they live there. The Mountain. Wanting to escape, I feel. Get into their own cave on the top of the mountain. Somebody is a comic, so maybe that's what that humor card was about. Somebody didn't think it was funny. Maybe they play practical jokes or something along those lines. Somebody has death instincts here. This could be the siren who's putting black magic on somebody here. Somebody needs to get closer to water, I feel. And I feel the universe is stepping in here. Yeah, the king, the one, spirit. There will judge. Spirit will judge. Somebody's really good with their words. Maybe poetry. The Threshold. So somebody's going to break through this, I feel. It's like it's some type of barrier and unable to get through it. And we have Anima Mundi, which is the soul of all living things. So somebody is mindful of how the universe works and how we are all magnetically tied to one another. We have the Queen here and the King. So these two are meant to be together. And there's a tear here. Sadness, I feel, when it comes to this union. Things may have happened in the past here. This might be somebody from your past. The Mystic. And I feel like the Mystic might be you. collective. So let's see what this person feels for you. What does this person feel for you, this past person? Love makes the difference. So there's love here from this past person. Get to know each other, because I kind of feel like things have changed. Maybe it's been a while since you've been around this person. Act as if your partner is here, and if they are not, act as if they are, and that will bring them in sooner. We have what number is that? 8. We have number 44, which is 8 again, and we have, I think that says 31, so 4, no, 30. I should just wear my glasses. I hate wearing them. It bugs my nose. Let's see, what else? What about this new person? I'm going to put this with the past person. Focus on love. So bringing in that love is going to bring up your frequency, I feel. And this is number 6. So your life path might be 6, 8, 8, or I'm going to say that's 31, so 4. So what about this new person? What do they want to say? What does this new person want to say? What does this new person want to say? Can I get a couple more cards here? I'm going to take that one as well. Thank you. So, be authentic, yes. And I feel like there's no excuse to why you can't be who you are. Why are you wearing a mask? And if you're worried about people not accepting you for who you are, then they're not meant to be in your energy. So what do we have here? So we have the authentic card. So maybe this person isn't walking in their authentic self. So be real and true to who you are and how you feel. Don't hold back how you truly feel. I feel that is a mistake. A lot of people do this, and they're not being true to who they are. In fact, it's the greatest trouble there is, because you're just lying to yourself on who you are. You're not lying to anyone else, just you. And being who you really are, you should be proud of who you are. We're all here for a reason. That's why Spirit has brought us here, or to this channel. So take a chance on love. And this person hasn't taken this chance yet. It's in reverse. Speak the language of love. And maybe they haven't spoken up about how they feel about you. This new person, maybe they are an acquaintance or an old friend, but you don't know them very well. I feel like this person, you might know who they are, but you don't know who they are. So let's see, demonstrate love. And this person is yet to do that or speak up. Look to your inner strength. And I feel like they are, I don't want to say being a coward, but they're afraid to come forward. So act as if your partner is here, which is here as well. By acting as if they're already here, brings them in sooner than if you didn't. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere, all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. And I kind of feel, because it's here twice, that you and your partner need to look at it that way. That there's love all around you. That, you know, don't look at it as in evil terms and karmics are evil and all that, because they're not. They're there to teach you a lesson. Just because they're karmic doesn't make them evil. There are evil people, don't get me wrong. There are evil people that want you to fail or don't want you to do well because they're jealous. And if they could just realize that's what that is and just wish you well, like, I don't get it, because I just think that if people are doing well, then good on you. Like, I wish I could too, but that doesn't mean I'm going to hold you down to get there, you know? So I'm just going to get it on my own. So, and I don't expect someone else to bring it in for me. It's got to be something that they do on their own. Or if they are doing it together, then it needs to be equally together, you know, not so much on one person. Let's do maybe a couple more here and we'll wrap it up. How long time? Oh yeah, it's been a bit here. And I get a couple more messages. So yeah, this person hasn't done their shadow work. They're still healing, I feel. They still haven't gotten the courage to come up, but they are working on their self-esteem, and things haven't balanced out for them just yet. I don't know if I really want those on there. Well, I'll remember that. Okay. Never mind. Let's see what else here. Anything else for this new person that this person might want you to know? Rest and rejuvenate. Maybe you are working too hard. They're not standing up for what they believe in, and they haven't laughed for a long time. I feel like it's been a while. Yeah, they're trying to be patient here. Maybe they're trying to get a firm foundation going, and their heart chakra hasn't opened yet. They're trying to be patient, trying to get into service. They know they have the power or the gift. Love begins when they realize this. There's no growth here because they're still waiting and they're not learning. They're just emotionally withdrawing, and that's not doing anything for their mental conflict. They're coming out of that though. They're into balance. They're hoping their wishes will be wishes will get fulfilled, and they don't have a lot of hope about this. They're suffering in silence no longer. They've given it to God, possibly, in the authority. They do worry about this and their spiritual strength. They see it as an obstacle. But we'll get abundance once they open their third eye. They need to choose wisely. I feel like Spirit is going to withdraw protection for this person until they can get in their destiny. They won't have any more disruptions or feeling of emotional loss once they move on. There's someone they're not sacrificing, and those are people that are no longer in their highest and greatest good. You don't have anything to be worried about or guilty about. Nothing you did happened because of you. Movement, choices, and decisions. They just haven't made a decision yet. Their plan is still in the making. There's a lot of fear here. They feel like they might get recognized. There was some deception no longer there. They still feel like a failure. Conflict and defeat is no longer. I feel like they're getting out of that failure though. They're getting out of all of that. Partnership and alliances, I kind of feel like they have broken those with these people that are no longer of their highest and greatest good. I feel like they're going to what they're passionate about. They're going to open some of their blocked chakras, which is the solar plex chakra. We also have spiritual union in reverse. So they don't want people to know possibly that's what's going to happen. They don't want them to succeed, or they're going to act like they haven't succeeded. They're not going to have any discipline towards anything, and they do regret a lot of things, especially a temptation which they will no longer do. They want the success. They may still be in denial here, but their chakra is opening. They have no peace where they're at because of these relationships. And they're not speaking up. They need to speak up. You have a lot of empathy for this person, but they don't even want to save themselves at this point. It looks like they might be grieving over something. They're not accepting somebody's death or ending of something here. They do want forgiveness, but they're still envious, or somebody still is envious of them. They're trying to disconnect because they're bored, and they're no longer like that. They're starting to move forward. They're still blocked with their imagination or creativity, but there is a positive movement forward. So I'm going to leave it there. We've got 30 minutes on the timer here. So yeah, this has been a longer reading than I figured, and it's just kind of saying the same thing. Your new person is still working on getting towards you. Your old person might be coming forward. Once this new person does, I feel once this new person comes in, boom, your old person's going to come in and try to fight for this connection. And whether you want it or not will be up to you. You will have to choose between possibly more than two. There could even be other people involved here. So, in any case, Capricorn, in any case, maybe you are a Capricorn. I don't know why I said that, but possibly collective. Maybe this other person is a Capricorn. So, in any case, please like, share, and subscribe, and we will talk to y'all later.